good? What is good, chat? What is going on? We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna dive right the fuck in. Make sure if you're betting on underdog, you're using promo code RunBoysRobbie. If you need a DraftKings invite link, I can hook you up as well with the DraftKings invite link. We are going live a little bit earlier today. I just want to make sure I give myself time to get ready for a very, very, very important job interview here in the fantasy industry that I'm going to be, hopefully going for a new position, a very big position, something that's very important to me. Practically fucking dream job. Dream job since I was a fucking kid. So since I was like 12 years old. So very huge opportunity. We are going to go live early. We're going to be live for about a good hour and a half ish. I want to make sure that we get bets out. I want to make sure that we go through and we make some plays, we make some parlays, we build some DFS lineups. We're going to do more tomorrow night on Run Boys After Dark as well. So make sure you guys tune into that. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. But without further ado, holy shit. 1 second. What the fuck? Alrighty. But without further ado, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Run Boys and girls. What to do, dilly dilly. Yeah, I'm rocking my other Vegas shot glass that I got while I was out there in Sin City. Woo. I know y'all aren't used to me doing early streams. Unless there's a game on. I mean, well, yeah, whenever we're in season, you guys are used to actually this time, especially on Thursdays anyways. Where do I want to start? I want to start over on underdog. I want to start over on underdog real quick. Let me throw some money up in that joint. Let me load up the underdog account. Last night's bets were all free bets over on underdog because of utilizing that match that the homie that we got from the homie Avenge Nerd. We gonna do another joint. I feel like it's only right. I feel like it's only right we keep building up these underdog parlays. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna share screen. If you're not playing underdog on dark mode, weird stuff. If you're using the classic version, I personally prefer dark mode. All right. So let's first look at parlays that have already been placed. Let's review those. I feel like that's going to be pretty important. For us to first take a look at what's already been done. And of course, I've been playing over in the pick'ems. Let's see here. All right. So all of these underdog ones are all $5 entries. They've all been $5 entries, anywhere between 3 to 5 picks. I haven't been using the insurance on any of them. We're just getting after it. You can put insurance on your bets if you feel like putting insurance on your bets. I have no problems with you doing that. Bets already placed. Mahomes over a half yard rushing, right? They're giving us a promo boost on that one. Debo 57.5 yards receiving. Kelsey 73.5 yards receiving. That one a 3-pick play. Okay, getting into a 5-pick play where we have Pacheco with 16 rushing attempts, Kittle with 4 receptions, Brock Purdy 12.5 rushing yards, Rashee Rice lower than 6.5 receptions, Christian McCaffrey over 1 rushing TD on that one. That one be it a 5-pick entry. We ran another 3-picker. For this 3-pick, it's Rashee Rice, over half a rushing yard plus a receiving TD. Brock Purdy to throw an interception. Christian McCaffrey over 92.5 rushing yards. Okay. And then with this, with our final 5-pick that we did over this series that we've been running, Ayuk 4 receptions, lower than 4 receptions. Harrison Buckner 1.5 field goals made. Isaiah Pacheco 16.5 rushing attempts. Deebo Samuel over half a rushing yard and a receiving TD, and then Juwan Jennings at 15.5 receiving yards. So those are the 4 cards throughout this 3-part series that we've put out so far. Dilly, what is good, Dave? What is good, Dave? What is good, bro? Shout out to the homies up in Canada, eh? Shout out to all of our Canadian followers, man. I really fucking do appreciate you guys. You guys always pull up to like every single fucking stream, like for real. Like Canada pulls up to more streams than anybody. Period. Canada pulls up to more streams than any fucking body. Chat. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all of my boys and girls. What to do, dilly. Cheers to Toronto, Dave. Cheers to Canada. In my Tory Lanez voice. Free Tory. Let me let the Discord know we live right now as well. You in Cali? I did not know that. Did you make it through that storm up in California or Southern California, down in Southern California? I had to drive through that bitch over the weekend. It sucked. All right, 1 second. Boom. Went ahead. I let the Discord know that we're live. If you haven't joined our Discord, please do. I'm just gonna drop a link to the Discord in the in the live stream right now, so that you guys get that. Let's get to making some picks. Let's get to making some bets. Toronto Dave, how are you feeling about this game, bro? Stream right now, so that you guys get that. Let's get to making some picks. Let's get to making some bets. Toronto. Oof. Alrighty, that was rough. That was rough. I went ahead and I dropped a Discord link for you guys in the chat. I have to get a Discord link for our Twitch as well. Toronto Dave saying Chiefs getting the dub. He's rocking with the Chiefs. Okay. Eric, football done in 72 hours. # blessed. Oh gosh. You still have to wake up when the new season starts, buddy, and still relive the hell of the Pittsburgh Steelers. What's good, Eric? Dilly to you, man. All right. Let's get into some picks here on Underdog. The Chaco over a rushing yard and plus the receiving TD. Yeah, it's such a hot promo because you're like, oh well, like you check down a Pacheco and he runs it in. Cool, like I just knocked that out real quick. I don't know if I want to play that promo. I don't know if I want to play that promo. Like we're already running that for Rice, and that's gonna be spicy as fuck. I feel like I want to run the Deebo promo here. I feel like I want to run the Deebo promo. Let me get a jet sweep. Let me get Deebo to get a TD. I'm super big on Deebo Samuel this game, and I'm not just saying that because I interviewed the guy. Okay, I'm not just. He seems like he's ready for this moment. Last time he was here, it was his rookie year. Completely different. He said it himself during media day. I'm rocking this one right here. Let me get one jet sweep and let me get a receiving TD out of Deebo Samuel. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. I don't want to get like we can bake volatility. I kind of don't give a fuck in a way, but like at the same time, like I do. Like I really, really do. I don't know if I bet anything Marquez Valdez Scantling. Like his line is set at 1.5 receptions. Like does MVS even get 2 targets? Like does MVS even get 2 targets? I can see MVS getting 4 targets and dropping all 4. Like that is very fucking doable for MVS to be targeted 4 times and drop all 4. And that's what scares me about MVS. But that line is so low. It is so low. It is so sweet. It's a pretty sweet spot. Um, I feel like the Kittle receiving yards. I have to put that as a play at some point. I have not played that one uh, on a couple of on the 4 cards that we've already worked on throughout this betting series that we've been doing nightly. Let me just double check in the spots that I do have Kittle. Uh, Yeah, I got the Kittle receptions. I put that in. Dude, give me this. Give me this Kittle higher all fucking day. I almost want to take this gamble on 1.5 receptions for MVS and just fucking pray to the betting gods that he makes a catch. It's 6. If MVS gets that, it's 6x is our money. Like if he hits that motherfucker for real, well, what would be the payout's not the same if you fucking insure it, and that's why I feel like you shouldn't insure it. Like if you're not accustomed to insuring it, like I don't know, if, I'm not accustomed to insuring bets. I'll take insurance when I'm playing blackjack, but I mean, that's also depending on the hand and how I feel like it's going to be going. Mm-mm. I'm wondering if I want to keep this as a 3 pick. Because like, let's say like MVS gets like his 2 in like the first quarter, George Kittle gets his 50 in like by like the second half. Yeah, sure, okay, maybe we sweat out waiting for Debo to get a TD. A lot of this whole card really to me is predicated on this part right here, the TD. I think that this hits. I think that this hits. Actually, it's definitely predicated on MVS a little ass. Do they have any Kadarius Toney unders? Yo, they're gonna give you a U-check 5+ rushing yards plus receiving yards. Oh my gosh, I really think that they utilize U-check for real, for real. I really think that they utilize U-check. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna throw that in there. I still want to look for some Kadarius Toney unders. I don't think that Chase Young gets a fucking sack this game. Chase Young for a sack. I'll put that probably on the second card that we do. I'll throw in some defense. I feel like a 5 for 55 is fair, and it's me not being greedy on a 4 picker. On a 4 picker that I really, really like. On a 4 picker that I really, really, really fucking like. Like all these, I'm fairly confident. I don't know if I need to push it to see if I find another pick that I'm super confident in. I think Christian McCaffrey definitely gets a rushing TD. Five to win 66. Five to win 66. I'll do that. I'll do that 5 pick. and run it like that. What do you guys think, Chad? I feel like this is a smash play for the most part. There's volatility baked into it, which makes it fun. Um, I get that they only 0.6x this here, and maybe we find something else that we're a little bit more comfortable with. But I feel like you kind of take the chalk on this one. I feel like you take the chalk here. I feel like you take the chalk here on the CMC. I don't think there's no need to try and push the tempo. We take what we're confident in. I'm confident in you in Juszczyk to get five rushing yards or even receiving yards. MVS, yeah, I worry, but I think that can be something. I mean, if we go all higher on this one, I mean, fuck. I mean, y'all the Pirates, y'all the Pirates. I feel like I really like this one. Here, I'll scroll through and see what else I like. Like if there's anything defensively. No one cares about you, CEH. I just want to see if I could have fucking added a 6 pick. I feel like it like let you override. If they got something on Nick Bolton tackles, I might play around with some shit. I love Karlaftis to get a sack. I love Karlaftis to get a sack. I love Bolton to be out there getting assists. 3 assists, I fucking love. I like taking the assist over the combination of assists plus solo. Because like you would need the 3 assists plus like damn near I don't know about that. Like 5 solo is fucking crazy to me. I mean, it's doable. I've hit that. I've hit a prop like that before. I just haven't hit it with Nick Bolton. But Nick Bolton makes plays. Like he flies all over the fucking field. Okay, I'll start baking. I'll run this play. I'll run this play. Damn, you can even fucking bet on punts. Damn. Damn. All right, we're running that one. We're running that 5. We're running that 5. Let's get this on Twitter. Give me 1 second. Here, I'll scroll through entries for you guys so that you're able to get that. McCaffrey over a rushing TD. Juszczyk 5.5 rushing and receiving. Marquez Valdez-Scantling over 1.5 receptions. George Kittle 49.5 receiving yards. Deebo Samuel over half a rushing yard plus receiving TD. You know we love that jet sweep action with this Kyle Shanahan offense. I'm getting the picks out on Twitter right now. Tonight's Super Bowl. One second. I'm going to tag Underdog, of course, because we always show love, especially showing love to hopefully our eventual new employer, my new eventual full-time employer, hopefully very, 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 very soon. Tonight's Super Bowl card placed on Underdog Fantasy. As seen on our live stream. Tonight's first. Let's go. All right, we got that one up and posted. I want to do another one. I really, really want to do another one, and then we're going to get into some DFS and we'll get into some DraftKings as well. This is where I like I want to kind of throw in some defense. If I'm Chase Young, I know that I need to get a sack in the Super Bowl in the biggest game. Not having played fucking football a whole lot in Washington, getting the opportunity to come to a team and now making it to the Super Bowl, you need to show up. You need to show the fuck out. Like, you need to show up and you need to show out. Chase Young, get a fucking sack. For real, for real. Let me get a Sackarooski, my guy. And let's break the bank. Let's fucking break the bank. That's what we're here for. We're here to beat Vegas. We're here to beat the bookies. Sorry late jumping into the chat. All good, all good, all good. All good, Jeff. All good. Okay. Kind of getting into where, because of some of the work that we've done throughout the previous nights, this is where shit can get a little bit tricky for us. Because volatility definitely now gets baked into it. I mean, look, we're starting off this one with a sack promo at the half, but it's 225x. It's almost 2.5x, right, of what we're putting in. That I definitely fucking love. That I love. We need to figure out our ins and outs of how the rest is of what we're going to build this. We're pretty much done with Kittle props at this point. Like, we're pretty much done with Kittle props, I feel. I'm not playing the fantasy point category. That is something that you're able to do if you want. I'm also going to try with this card to maybe I bake in some things that we've already placed, that we've already played. We'll see. I do want to be a little bit different here with this card, a la starting with the whole Chase Young thing. Let me see here. If you're giving me Debo for 5 catches, I kind of like that one. I kind of almost really, really, really fucking like that. I'm liking the Juwan Jennings 2.5 targets. I could see him easily getting targeted 3 times with pressure getting put on Debo and Ayuk. I haven't played a whole lot of Ayuk props. I have not played a whole lot of Ayuk. This Juszczyk play right here is probably one of my fucking favorites. That 5.5 rushing plus receiving. That let it lean with it, rock with it either type of fucking way. I really, really love that fucking play. Hargrave to get a sack. Chris Jones to get a sack. It just seems like so solid. Like, I feel like Chris Jones to get a sack just, it's kind of screaming my name. I like Chris Jones. I like Karlaftis to get sacks. I don't know who I prefer more in this scenario. I feel like Karlaftis. I feel like I want Karlaftis here, just because of the way that Jones is going to be matched up. I feel like it makes for Karlaftis to be free a whole hell of a lot more. And I'm not getting a sack prop for Nick Bolton, so I'm liking the Karlaftis play. I like Ayuk this week. I'm going to be doubling up on the San Francisco wide receivers. So with the one Ayuk play that I made earlier in the week, I went lower on that. I'm more biased, obviously, towards the Debo side. This is something that's been on record. This is something that's very well known. So I'm not. I could see if let's talk about a world if San Fran were to win, right? If San Fran were to win, um, I could see it where you don't really need Ayuk maybe as much. That one's going to be interesting. I think that the Rice lower at the 6.5 is for sure a fucking lock. I think that's going to be a thing. I like the Debo receptions. Oh my gosh, 58.5 receiving yards for Debo too. Like, oh, oh. Yeah, give me that 58.5 receiving. Give me that 58.5 receiving. 99.5 plus reception plus receiving yards. Yeah, no fucking way. I think Ayuk goes lower than 7 targets. There is Debo touches, and I think they had that line at 3 on underdog. Yeah, 3 rushing attempts. But I really like him at the 58.5 receiving yards. So that could be done in one go. That could be done in one fucking swoop. You know what I'm saying? Tonight we're obviously baking in a little bit more volatility. Dude, I just feel like Pacheco is going to be utilized as a fucking battering ram, bro. Like I am loving Isaiah Pacheco heading into this game. Oh, but if Mahomes has to play from behind and starts fucking throwing in order to win the whole ship, 261.5. My gosh. If Mahomes goes over and goes yard in the fucking Super Bowl, if Young gets a sack, Karlaftis gets a sack, Debo goes over, Ayuk goes less than 7, and Mahomes goes over. Oh my gosh. I really, really love fucking Isaiah Pacheco. Like I'm really loving the concept of playing Isaiah Pacheco in this game. Like there's only been one game throughout the playoffs where he's had below the 16.5 mark. Like I really love the 16.5 mark. Like that just I feel like I trust the Pacheco over the Mahomes, so I'll probably rock with the Pacheco on this one. Just in case Chiefs are like, oh shit, we need to keep the ball out of San Fran's hand. Fuck it, we're doing this one. We're doing this one. We're doing this one. That's why I like San Fran wide receivers. I mean, hey, like that's why we've made this a 3-part series to where like I'm able to go in, diagnose each position, each different, potential, weigh out different potential outcomes. Um, that's why we've been doing this. That's why we've been doing this. So that way we're not just locked in on underneath one whole thought process here. I'm running this one. I'm playing that. I'm fucking playing that. I like that. I like that play. I really, really, really like that play. We're gonna run that. Here, let's get this out on the Twitters. We're gonna get this out on Twitter. At Underdog Fantasy. As seen on, damn, they got a vacuum right now. Boys Robbie. Boys Robbie, my promo code. Make sure you guys use it. Check it out. If you actually click on my link, it'll actually help lock in those plays and lock in that promo right away for you. So that way people can, either fade my picks or, oh, I'm super fired up for Saturday. We're going to be having a lot of really, really dope guests pull up to the stream. So super excited to have some of the homies pull up to the stream, show some love, talk some shop, talk some football. They get to promote their brands, talk about the shit they got going on, the shit they got popping off. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be live. Obviously, it's gonna be live, but like it's gonna be fucking litty. Sunday stream is going to be absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. All right. Let's take another shot. Let me actually review these picks with you guys really quick. Like let me see if it'll. One second. Here, let me just throw these picks back up really quick. Just for the sake of underdog. Remember, use my promo code. Okay, so check it out. All right. So I'm just gonna go through from night to night. So from night 1, night 2 to night 3. Okay. We're just gonna go through them all. Deebo Samuel, higher than 57.5 receiving yards. I just keep falling in love with this prop. Travis Kelce, higher than 73.5 receiving yards. Again, another prop that I'm in love with. That Mahomes boost. I want all of you playing that Mahomes boost. I want all of you playing the Mahomes boost. Higher than 1.5 total yards. I believe that is a rushing prop there. Let's get into card 2. Pacheco, the rushing attempts, 16. We played it at 16.5 tonight. We bought in at 16 on night 1. Kittle, 4 receptions. Brock Purdy, 12.5 rushing yards. Rashee Rice, lower than 6.5. Christian McCaffrey, over on the rushing touchdowns. Okay. So we've played, we keep playing this one. We keep finding ourselves in this prop right here. We're leaning towards that one. Obviously, I feel like that one is going to hit. We begin getting into night 2. And on night 2, we build a 3-leg. Rice, higher on the rushing. Maybe they use him in a jet sweep type of thing, whatever the case may be. Plus that receiving TD. Higher on Brock Purdy to throw a pick. Christian McCaffrey over 92.5 rushing yards. We're just going to keep betting that McCaffrey over. It's been cooking all season. We're going to keep it cooking. This one, Juwan Jennings, higher than 15.5 receiving yards. This can be accomplished within 2 targets, maybe even 1 target for Juwan Jennings. Deebo Samuel, over on that rushing again for that half a yard, and then a receiving TD. I think that he does get a receiving TD. I feel like he knows about this moment. He's ready to get immersed in this moment. 16.5 rushing Pacheco, or 16.5 rushing attempts for Pacheco. Harrison Buckner, 1.5 field goals made. Brandon Ayuk, over or lower than 4 receptions. We have Kittle. Higher on 49.5 that we took tonight. We took Juszczyk on that 5.5 plus the reception yards. We took Christian McCaffrey to get a TD. We took Marquez Valdez-Scantling to at least catch fucking 2 passes. And Deebo Samuel again on that rush plus that receiving TD. This one's super fun. Is Karlaftis and Chase Young to get higher than 1 sack, or to at least get 1 sack a piece. Brandon Ayuk lower than 7 on those targets. I'm liking that even more. Isaiah Pacheco, 16.5 rushing attempts, higher. Deebo, higher, 58.5 receiving yards. So some overlapping, some mix and matching with these props, with these plays. But either way, I'm enjoying these. I'm enjoying these plays. Let's get into some DraftKings. Let's build some DFS, and let's build a card over there. I'm also going to make a phone call. I didn't show you guys this last night. My own personalized dice. We're going to get into our DraftKings. Let's first log into our DraftKings account. Hey, yo, what up? Well, I'm about to be done with my stream here in a few, and then yeah. All good. Well, then yeah, then I'm. I mean, I was figured, grab food or whatever. All right, bro. All right, I'll one. Like, bro, I'm literally trying to grab food and get my ass in bed for my interview. I don't feel like grabbing food with your big brother should be a fucking big deal. It's like, yeah, but the fights Teofimo Lopez is gonna fight, bro. They're gonna put the fight on for us while we're there. It's okay. All right. I want to get into some DFS. Let me first switch over to the DFS screen. I think that would fucking first be smart. How do they keep throwing me? Okay, no, that was the same $3 pull that we did last night. Are they gonna give me a different one? Yeah, but that one's payout. Maybe I do just enter that one and flood that bitch with fucking entries. You know what? No, yeah, we're gonna do that one. 100K to first place. $3 entry. And then what we'll do here was we're gonna build a $3 DFS. We'll build $3 DFS. We'll do a $5 parlay. And we'll see what happens if we would choose to go back and build another DFS. Let's fucking go interview number 1. Which one? I am putting it up on the screen right now. Share, motherfucker. So I'm doing the NFL Showdown. 1.2 milli play action. You get a maximum of 20 entries. I'll probably end up filling out all 20 probably tomorrow while I'm on my shift. But we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Yo, you can also buy into this bitch with 3 crowns. Nuh-uh. Okay, no. I was about to say, yo, I was like, they're bugging. I was like, it's definitely not 3 crowns. Yeah, there ain't no way that you're entering. You're better off just using your regular money, like not spending your crowns. Save your crowns for like when you like really need them, motherfuckers. All right. I feel like I should first look at our other lineups. That one's Kittle. That one's so we got Kelsey, Kittle, Pacheco, all as captains. All right, so we're obviously going to do something different here for this one. So Kelsey, Kittle, Pacheco, all captains. Entering is a single entry. Entering is a single entry tournament. No, it says where does it say? It said earlier max was 20. All right, so for this one, I want to be different. We already ran Kittle as a captain. But I think that budget was different too. Give me Blaine Gabbert at 9K. Holy fuck. I feel like this is the one I want to be different and play Rice as a captain. Obviously paired up with Mahomes. I don't think that you can go Rice without Mahomes. I don't think that combination makes much fucking sense. Let's say I don't think you can go. Just mine as single. I got you. I got you. I'm pissed. How's a top 5 tight end now? First ballot Hall of Famer. Somebody Antonio Gates. Olodokun too. Wow. What up, Matt? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm gonna go Rice, Mahomes. I know that I'm gonna need to be affordable somewhere. I'm gonna need to be cost effective somewhere. I find myself torn between who's gonna be more profitable to work with between Jennings and Juszczyk. Because I can easily be super cost effective here. I'm not playing Moody. I'm not playing Moody. Not good. One rip left. Like you got one rip left of like the bong, like that's it, or like because that's some tragic shit. I'm trying to think who's gonna make an impact at this lower level, but be cost effective for our impact. I feel like if I play a Juszczyk, right, that affords me a McCaffrey and a Kelsey. Which means this is where I get it back into that same fucking position that we were in previously. Yeah, Moody won't be on any of my lineups for damn sure. Come over, extra bongs. Yep, Matt. Jeff said pull up. He got extra bongs. This is where I worry is who can be more impactful, Juwan Jennings or Marquez Valdez-Scantling. If we're gonna play Rice as captain, let's say Rice has a big game because Kelsey ends up catching the double teams. So Rice becomes a more valuable option. Obviously, with Mahomes at QB, leading the journey, we throw in Juszczyk, we throw in McCaffrey. I feel like I want to go. I feel like I want to go Juwan. I trust Juwan more than I trust MVS. I could play Buckner and just take those easy fantasy points as they come, as they get the extra points. Is that going to be the play that wins us number one? And I think that that's where the conversation really begins to present itself, and where we have to have some sort of intrigue here. I don't think it's going to be a super. Juwan could end up also not being targeted. The second to third tier receivers could very well potentially not be targeted. The Kadarius Tonys, the Juwan Jennings. If anyone's going to be targeted, I feel like it'll be Juwan Jennings. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. If we're setting his line at fucking 1.5 for receptions, if we're literally sitting here talking about a parlay, praying and predicating on Marquez Valdez-Scantling getting 2 receptions. If Marquez Valdez-Scantling gets 2 receptions, in a good world, if he gets 3 receptions, in a good world, that is going off for MVS. That means MVS is going off. And I'm gonna trust the player with the higher lines, higher odds. I know that Brock Purdy will target Jennings. I know that Purdy will target Jennings. And then let's say we don't. Yeah, you at that point you have to go Juszczyk. So like you can't even unplug Juszczyk to see if you could you pretty much have to go Juszczyk. I trust fucking me Cole Hardman than I do MVS. Me likes the Jennings pick very much. Yeah, we're gonna run that. We're gonna go Rice. We're gonna go Mahomes, Juszczyk, McCaffrey, Kelsey, Jennings. No, we may not be loading up with all of the fucking firepower in the world, but in a weird scenario that where all of a sudden Rashee Rice decides that he's going to go the fuck off and you're not gonna be able to fuck with him. Like if that happens, if Rashee Rice goes off, I could very well see the rest of these things lining up in our favor. Third wide receiver in San Fran is 200% better than Casey's second receiver. We're going to lock this. We're going to lock that. Let's head over to Sportsbook and let's find us. Let's place us a solid $5 parlay. What we're doing throughout this series is really we're trying to maximize our odds for at least 2 of these things to hit. 2 of these things to hit. Maybe make a little bit of profit off some DFS. I might build a DFS lineup built solely off of in case this game gets out of hand one way or the other. Build a defensive DFS lineup. That way we're playing the opposite in case everyone, when it comes to Super Bowl, everyone is expecting overs. Everyone's expecting overs. Everyone's expecting, every single fucking player to go off. And We need to be thinking about the unexpected. We need to be thinking about the unexpected. We need to be thinking outside the box. So everyone else is thinking chalk and everyone else is thinking inside the box. We need to be thinking outside the box. All right. I don't know if I want to start off with the anytime TDs right here. I just feel like 10-3 Super Bowl again would be actual terrorism, right? Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Um, the Kelsey anytime TD, I think that like you kind of got to throw that one in there, right? Um, I just don't see a world. $5 on Darnold MVP. Holy fuck, we're not here to donate. We're not donating to Vegas. So Travis Kelsey anytime CD, I feel like we gotta take that. The NFL's making a fucking bag off of those guys, off the Kelsey Swift shit. Mahomes is obviously gonna find Mahomes is obviously gonna find Kelsey. At some point, I like Kelsey to score a TD, especially if this could be potentially Kelsey's last hurrah. They're taking that Kansas City Chiefs defense TD away. That's crazy. Look for that to maybe pop up tomorrow. Mahomes on the 261 and a half. I think this is where I maybe take my chances on that Mahomes passing yards. We'll come back to that. Um, I keep falling in love with this Brock Purdy 12 and a half number. Like the Brock Purdy 12 and a half. For me personally, I could see them easily making him have to scramble out the pocket and force him to have to make plays on his legs. Make if I'm the Chiefs, I'm trying to make Brock Purdy run the whole fucking game. Fuck passing Brock Purdy. Fuck that whole beating, allowing you to beat us with your arm. Because I really think that Purdy can do some things with his arm. Are the tangibles necessarily there with the legs? He's done some great things. He has wills. He has wills. He can pick up 12 and a half on one rush. Um, But if I'm the Kansas City defense, I'm trying to flush Brock Purdy out of the pocket, force him to try and beat us with his arms, force him to make mistakes. We already have a prop for him to throw an interception over on underdog. So Brock Purdy, I think that the rushing, the outcome, the range of outcomes for Brock Purdy to hit that rushing is super fucking high. It's definitely a thing. And I really love the Isaiah Pacheco over. I love the Christian McCaffrey over. I'm gonna lock in the Purdy. I'm gonna lock in the Purdy on this one. I have a very sound justification. I feel that when I break that scenario down, I don't see much of an atmosphere where that does not hit. Um, versus me taking the volatility of like the Chiefs defense maybe possibly shutting down CMC and maybe CMC only getting 88 and coming up short of the 90. Maybe me, maybe here on DraftKings, maybe fading, Pacheco to maybe not, go yard as much. Honestly, no, fuck that. I really think Pacheco goes yard. I really think Pacheco goes yard. Um, I I almost want to play Pacheco as the anytime TD score. Well, no, Pacheco's odds are better than Kelsey's, so I'll keep Kelsey there. Kelsey gives me just that slightly a little bit more juice, so I'll take the juice there. I'm gonna end up coming back to one of these passing props. Like I'm for sure coming back to one of these fucking passing props. Like it's gonna happen. The receiving, I'm trying to convince myself that this can happen. That Ayuk for 60 to me is wild. And the fact that the line is even either side at 115 lets me know where Vegas's heart really is. Vegas hasn't even placed their hearts on either side of the coin. I feel like I can play Ayuk over here because I bet the under before. I don't think I like CH to go over 5.5. That one scares me. I think Kittle breaks this 50 no matter what. I don't think that you're stopping Kittle. I don't think you're stopping Kittle. I think this becomes a very, very tight and heavy matchup. I think you see this become a very heavy, tight end matchup. What do they got? What do they got the dog at? What they got Rasheed Rice at 67.5. They said, Mahomes, you're gonna slang that ball. They said, Mahomes, you're gonna slang that rock. Let me go. Let me go, Kittle. I have the conviction. With this being like Thursday night now, like we're heading into to the witching hour, I'm trying to like lock in like what I have conviction of. That I have conviction in the CH under. I have conviction in the CH under. The fact that that bitch is at a minus 120 lets you know what Vegas is thinking. Like I like a CH under. I'm not gonna play it just because that number's way too low. I feel like that number's way too low to play. That's way too low of a number to play. If his number was maybe at like 8.5, I'd be like, all right, cool, let's take the under. That bitch is at 5.5. He could gain the 5.5 in one carry. He could also like get 4 yards off of 4 touches, and that be the whole fucking thing. And I don't want to sweat that out. That is one I do not want to sweat out. Are they going to give me a Bosa sack on this one? No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Damn it. But they'll give me a Bosa assist. Bosa will get it. Bosa will get an assisted tackle. I'll take the easy shmoney on that. Bosa will get an assisted tackle. I'm fine with that. I'll take the chalk. If I'm gonna be, if I'm out here looking at fucking volatility when it comes to when I'm about to get into passing props right now, yeah, let me take that Bosa sack or that Bosa assist. All right, passing yards. Passing yards. I like Mahomes the most in regards to this. Don't get me wrong, that 49ers defense is fucking stout. That 49ers defense can play some fucking football. But Mahomes at the end of the day is still Mahomes. You got Travis Kelce. You dump off to Pacheco. Rasheed Rice I feel like it's gonna make his plays. Like Rasheed Rice is going to make his presence felt. I really, really feel like Rasheed Rice is gonna find ways to make his presence felt. I mean, hell, if you pass it, if Travis Kelce gets 100 yards, I mean, 100 of those yards are already fucking eight up, and then you start dumping off to Pacheco. Pacheco picks up a little bit here and there. I feel like 261.5 is very doable. I just really feel like 261.5 is very doable. Are they giving out any boost on these shits? Hold on. Let me click that promos button. Apply your token. And it'll up in that one. Apply your token to any Super Bowl bet and get a bonus bet up to Apply your token to any. Is this really all the fucking Super Bowl promos that they're running? That's all the fucking promos. That's some shit. No boost. They'll probably drop a boost Sunday. Insurance, refer a friend. You're gonna be fucking free bets. Bitch. No, not reading that. Well then fuck. Are they for real? Damn, they're really doing that. Hey, I can't hate. I cannot sit here and be a hater. I cannot sit here and be a hater. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, fuck. I feel like I feel confident in that 5 pick, and that's all I really want to place for now. Like for now, I feel like that's all that I really want to place is this 5 pick. The Kelsey anytime TD. Fuck that. Give me Pacheco as well. Bet. Now I feel confident. Now I feel better. 6 pick parlay. Travis Kelsey anytime TD. Pacheco anytime TD as well. Brock Purdy 12.5 rushing yards. George Kittle 49.5 receiving yards. Nick Bosa over on assist. 0.5 over on assist. Mahomes 261.5. So the Mahomes and the Nick Bosa are different things that we've done out of habit. For the most part, this is baked up with what we really feel is going to be most profitable, which is going to be best for us. So I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I don't think that we need to go crazy. All right, boom. And then we get an instant bet match, like whatever. Wow. Lock that joint in. 6-leg parlay. 6-leg SGP. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything be happening. So, you know, I like it. I like it. I feel like I want to build one more DFS. I got $1. I'll find me a fucking dollar. A little dollar pool. Wow, right when I said that, one looked like one popped up. Let me find. Let's see, they got some free joints. Yeah, they do got some free. Let's see here. Oh, we're not gonna do a free one. Yes, bro. Hey, I'll see you soon, man. And enjoy. I'm gonna just build up one quick one quick lineup here. I want to build up one more. All right, so this one I'm gonna do this to really like just kind of like in case the game goes one specific way. I'm gonna start off with the Chiefs defense as captains. Let's see how much like high value we can get away with here. Like let's go Kelsey, let's go Mahomes, let's go CMC. That leaves us 12K. Let's say we went Debo. That leaves us 2,900. They practically make it to where you can't have fucking Devo in a lineup. Like they literally tried to make sure that you cannot have Debo. But I feel like you need at least 2 Niners in order for this shit to work. Like you're not gonna be able to be like, bow. All right, I got Pacheco, and then like you're not gonna be able to fucking do that. Like you can grab McCaffrey and Kittle. You can grab McCaffrey, you can grab Kittle. So you can go Kelsey, Mahomes, McCaffrey. Like even if you went without McCaffrey, let's say you went Pacheco, you could then grab Debo. That only leaves you fucking 500. Well, okay. So you could go Chiefs defense, Kelsey, Mahomes, Pacheco, Kittle, Debo. It's an okay combination. It's not bad. I'd be willing to play that. Like I'd play that. I'd play that. Let's see if we did it as CMC. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. You practically can't have CMC. It has to be Kittle and Debo. You know what? Fuck it. I'd be willing to run that. I would be willing to run that one. I'd be willing to run that one. You know what? Fuck it. And I'll build another one just because. I'll build another one just because. Just for the fuck of it. 50 cents. Draft team. And I'm gonna do kind of the same thing. I'm gonna pretty much do the exact same thing. But I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna get CMC this time. I'm gonna get Pacheco. I'm gonna take Kelsey. I'm gonna take Mahomes. Fuck. And then I'm gonna go Juwan Jennings. Like unless like I don't take Mahomes. Like if you're gonna take Brock Purdy, you fuck. Here, let's make this one more 49ers heavy. Kittle. Okay, so I won't even be able to get Debo. It's like even going Brock Purdy. Yep, that leaves you with 7-9. If I were to throw Kittle in there. So yeah, fuck it. Kelsey, that leaves me with 4,100. All right. And then we're gonna pray to the fucking fantasy gods that Juwan Jennings goes off. Chiefs defense, McCaffrey, Pacheco, Kelsey, Mahomes, Jennings. Fuck it. One, two, three, four, five, six. So six lineups, possible innings of 245. 245. It should be crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Completely out of bounds, bro. Completely out of bounds. Shit. 69 hours, 15 minutes, 40 seconds until kickoff. Damn. I like the way this is turning out for us, gang. I really, really like what we got going on. I really, really, really like what we got going on. For real, for real. From the pick'ems to, and I'm gonna do some more tomorrow night. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow night. Um, we got some good bets. We got some good bets. Let's see. We got one, two. Okay, so we got two built up on DraftKings. We got two parlays built up on DraftKings. We got 6 DFS lineups, and we got six. We got 6 underdog entries. You're gonna bet every single prop there is by the time Sunday hits, and watch not a single fucking card hit. I really want us to have, especially on the DFS side, what it really is us having optimal entries and various different combinations to where we almost damn near can't lose. Like I'm trying to make it to where we damn near can't lose. Or at least like we place more times than not. Like that's my goal is to place more times than not. I like our chances. I like our shots. Shots, get it? Because we're gonna be taking shots. I like our chances. I like our shots. Super excited to drink from this shot glass come Sunday. Super excited. You can only get these in Super Bowl City. Can only get those in Super Bowl City. But yeah, that like it's been 3 nights of really solid fucking gambling, of really solid picks, of really solid plays. Everyone's gone out and we've put our all in. Like I feel like we've for real have put our all in into making sure these bets hit. We're gonna have a lot of the analyst homies pulling up Sunday. Big ups to everybody that's gonna be pulling through. I'm not gonna drop names. I'm not gonna name names. We're gonna have that shit just popping on Sunday. It's gonna be litty. And yeah, man. I mean, another Super Bowl. I got to get ready for a job interview um, with a soon-to-be full-time fantasy football job. So that's important. That's super important that we're going to get ready to kind of lay down. We'll sit back. I'm gonna sit back, watch some basketball, relax a little bit, and unwind. But tomorrow, like it's a big day. Bro actually meant it when he said he wanted out of finance. I for sure fucking meant it. I actually meant it. I really, really, really fucking did. So hopefully they don't move my interview or anything or try and reschedule. I know that my new boss is a very busy person. Um, but yeah, man, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Years of streaming, years of running Run Boys, years of being an analyst, years of getting picks right and helping people and helping other people get their picks right and shit, helping everyone win championships. It's a solid. It's a big fucking deal. It's a big fucking deal. I'm excited. But other than that, make sure you guys go back, check out the bets, check out the parlays. Um, I laid them all out there for everyone. I'm playing $5 a piece. I mean, $5 can go a long way, but I mean, I'm playing them $5 a piece. Um, let's make some money. Let's make some money. Hopefully we can make a couple of bucks. We can get a good return on investment. Um, you know, I want to get at least 3 of these to hit. I want to get at least 3 of these to hit. I want to get like at least one DFS lineup to like pay us out free pretty hefty, pretty healthy, pretty fucking hefty. So cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls, what it do, dilly dilly. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason that I've gotten this far, and we're probably about to lock in a full-time fantasy job. Well, Rum Boys is always going to be. Rum Boys is always going to be. They're letting me keep Rum Boys. They give me unlimited PTO. They give me full benefits. So now we just need to lock in and land the fucking job, land the opportunity of a fucking lifetime. I'll be making even more money than what I'm making right now, doing what I love. So y'all know the deal. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls, what it do. Dilly dilly. I love and appreciate all of you. Let's get it. Dilly dilly. Woo.